Vegan cologne. I'm very excited about.
I do have ADD.
Free Pussy Riot. Reality show viewers, it's always good times here at Comedy Day.
In the 32nd annual Comedy Celebration Day. Thank you for coming.
Mr. Phil from FCC Free Radio. I'm the branding manager and webmaster for the station, as well as one of the original people to help get it started.
So how did it all come together? Who developed the concept? You know, tell us.
So it originally started with Mr. John Miller, who's kind of running the show in the background. You see him running around all over the place. He started up back in '09 with John Hell, who used to be a college radio DJ at KFGC for a while. And yeah, he's been kind of running the show ever since. You know, it's a community-based internet radio station. It's on FCCFreeRadio.com. We have a whole variety of shows. We have 2 different studios. We have comedy, we have music, we have all kind of different things on there. So it's a pretty exciting little thing.
And of course, I run into my favorite political comedian, Tom Ammiano. What's happening, brother?
Hey, how are you? Happy anniversary.
Yes.
Yeah, and Happy New Year, too.
All right, that's true. Forgot about that.
Well, we're doing well here. You know, in bad economics times, humor can really be a great palliative, you know.
It can be.
And I see the crowd is bigger than
Please put your hands together
and
for Miss
just looking
Tina.
forward to the rest of the afternoon. Hopefully I won't bomb. I still get flop sweat. Never changes once you're a stand-up. Once a stand-up,
Always a stand-up. You can never get it out of your blood, can you?
it's your DNA.
What's your name, sir?
Hello, I am KennyTheClown.com. Thank you guys for coming to Comedy Day. We're taking being silly very seriously.
In a group of people, he laid down a challenge.
Come check us out. It's a beautiful day, and we're having a lot of fun.
Are you making balloon animals?
Yeah. Animals. Want to see one?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Welcome to Comedy Day. Hey.
San Francisco, it's not a town. It's a 49-mile square circus in search of a tent.
What are things that you're working on aside from this type of, you know, you're obviously deeply involved with this project.
Got an ebook that just came out. It's called Elect to Laugh, and I'm doing a show here, a show there, you know, just a little bit of everything. You heard about the naked people, right? The naked people, guys getting naked down on the corner of Castro and Market, and there's no law against being naked in San Francisco, so they're strutting this. And I ran into a naked guy, and he was so proud of being naked, and he was on roller skates, and he just wanted me to say something, and I just went, "Oh, dude," and he was moving on the skates, so there was centrifugal motion and slapping noises, and it was So these guys are congregating, they're naked, and Market and Castro, and you know, they get hungry and they go into the 7-Eleven and the restaurants, and the merchants are going, "Oh man, naked people." And so our city supervisors decided, and they pondered, and they came up with a solution. Now if you're naked and you go into a restaurant, you got to bring a towel to sit on. It's the Arthur Dent solution. A towel, where do they keep their money?
For all these years, you've been doing this a long time. What is it that keeps you wanting to keep performing?
Having the exterior focus of a deadline is what I need, and that's because I do the topical stuff. Other people are depending on me to come up with the column and the jokes and the podcasts and the commentaries. So it keeps me working, and I need that deadline. I need other people to depend. Because if it were up to me, I wouldn't do it.
You'd just be kicking back and what the hell, I've been there, done that already.
Thank you, Comedy Day!
One of our favorite people in the world, the immortal Johnny Steele is here.
Hey, hello everybody, what's happening? Got a documentary that looks like it's going to be big that I'm in. Me, Larry Brown, and Will Durst. Guys followed us for a year. It was about the San Francisco comedy scene in the late 80s.
Very cool.
And then what's happened to some of these guys 20 years later, what are they doing 25 years later? So very interesting. TV show idea. What else? That's, that. It's all that. So the new media is great because anybody can publish. On the other hand, the media is great because everybody can publish, so it sucks. So it's like
so you kind of get lost in the shuffle, right?
Some guys have been doing comedy like 8 weeks of free CDs, their own TV channel, a radio show. You're like,
right? And you've been plugging away for how many years now?
I started this in 1985 or 6. Right. I went to radio for a couple years. I did a TV show locally for a few years.
Right.
I went back and forth to LA a few times. But here we are, still plugging away. I live in Berkeley, the atheist, agnostic, don't give a shit about religion capital of the world. It hasn't been over 78 degrees for 7 summers in a row. Clearly, God hates Christians. There's no way of getting around it. The documentary, I think, is called Still Standing, and that's due, I think, next spring. Me, Will Durst, Larry Brown.
That'll be
nice.
Cool. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
I want to see that.
Fun. All right, salute.
Cheers, brother.
All right, brother.
Good to see you.
Thank you.